Alright guys, here with another episode of Underfunded Crash instead of Hollywood again. So we're here at the headquarters of THC Motorsports, and I just wanted to give you a little tour, give you kind of see what we're working with, what we got going on. So I'll take you in the shop. So here's my modified. That's the one you guys been seeing on the intros. I know you haven't seen it on the track yet, but my season is over, so we're just doing some maintenance. We put some new brake pads on because we about wore the brake pads out that were on there before. Got my new shocks on for the new season coming up. Give you kind of a look underneath the car. Give you a perspective that you normally don't get to see all the time. Good old drive shaft and the rear end, quick change rear end, and the fuel cell. Alright, I went ahead and let the car down a little bit so we could look at the top side. I'll be cranking it up here for you shortly too. We just got to make sure everything's running right on the motor. Yes, that is a fat flap for fat guys. This right here, this is my little fat flap. As you can see, when that door goes up, the space to get in and out isn't big enough. So we put in a door to help me get in and out. Take a look at the inside of the car. And there's a dollar bill taped to the inside of the car here. There's a funny story. We went racing. We came back to the shop and unloaded the car. And found a dollar down in the seat. Not sure where it came from or how it got there, so that was our lucky dollar. So we taped it to the inside of the car. So hopefully for the 2020 season it'll bring me some good luck. You can kind of see it's kind of tight in here. Containment seat, almost like you're laying back in a recliner. Once you're in it, it's pretty comfortable. Got the fire system in case anything were ever to happen. Hopefully I'll never have to use that. But just a general look at the car. Q Auto Accident Attorney as a sponsor. They paid for the wrap on the car, so that was awesome of them. And then we can show you the other car. This is the Dara car. Yes, it is for sale. So if you guys want to hit me up, give me a message, we can go over details on that. So DARA stands for Daytona Antique Auto Racing Association. So it's a vintage club that races here in Florida. We race from all over Florida, really. Asphalt and dirt tracks. This car is strictly asphalt. It's a modified also. This was built back in the 80s. As a modified. We've had it in the family for 10 to 12 years now. Dad just rebuilt this. Say hello, Dad.
Hello, Dad.
That's the crew chief. That's the mastermind of the operations. So, but this is the older modified. You can tell that from the differences from my modified to this one. This one's a little bit older technology, but this is how they used to race them back in the day. So really cool. I have a lot of fun driving this car. This one's just got a regular Chevy 350 out of a Corvette in it. So now I'm going to take the hood off. There we go. Now we can see the power plant in the car. Lots of fun with this car though. It's a blast. We don't win any money. We go out and just have fun. It is a club, so we all race each other pretty clean. Try to stay out of trouble, and just go out and have fun. That's what the sport's all about, is having fun. So you can see Let me get a little bit further back for you so you can kind of see the whole car. But yeah, it's an 80s modified. Really fun. So once this car sells out of here, this will be where Cole's sprint car will come in. And we'll have plenty of room in the shop. As you can see, we got one car on the lift and then the one here. So once this one's sold, we'll have plenty of room for Cole to bring his sprint car in for THC Motorsports.
Alrighty, everybody, Hollywood here again, and behind me, as I spin around here, this is where it all began. This farm right here. Now, later on in the week, we'll be coming back here and we'll be showing you more of it. Just kind of wanted to give you a look at all of it. A lot of stuff happened here. So, stay tuned and we'll get into that more.
And then just on the top link of this rear end, we've been noticing that, last year in our races, we were loose off. And it looks like if we raise this center link, that will help with that looseness. So we're going to raise it probably an inch or so. That'll help us get off the corner a little bit better, so we're not so loose and burning up this right rear. And we got the old battery charger on. Battery was dead from sitting for a little bit, so I'll charge up the battery. Alright, got the bolts all loosened up, so we're going to move this up about an inch. I think I'll go a half inch. Alright. Don't want to get too far. I may have got it.
Half an inch.
All right, and then we can tighten her back up, and hopefully that will help my looseness off. Loose means that the rear end's wanting to go out further than the front end, so you're almost in a slide, almost like a drifting sense. So that on dirt for Cole is great, but on asphalt you don't want that. All right, guys, so that's a look into THC Motorsports. Got a look at both cars, so hope you like it. Like and subscribe, and appreciate y'all tuning in. Have a great day, and if I don't talk to you, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.